In the school holidays, her father employed nannies to help take care of the children.
And so I said, well, what about in the classroom, you know? What do you enjoy doing most there? And Diana decided it was her biology lessons. So we went into a rapid discussion about rabbit reproduction, which equally as quickly led on to love and marriage. I don't quite know how Diana got round to love and marriage. I suppose it had something to do with reproduction. And Diana then announced quite firmly that she was going to make quite sure that when she married, it was going to be for love alone, because otherwise ended up in divorce.
Diana adored Prince Charles for years and years. She had photos of him everywhere in her bedroom. And her dream was to actually come face to face with him. And I remember her coming back to school after an exeat, a weekend out, and saying, I've met him at last. And she'd met him in a ploughed field, and he'd spoken to her, and her dream had come true.
Intercepted right row, the ball in front of Francis Girl, Prince Charles just out for drive, and it's a goal.
But he was in love with Camilla, who was married to Andrew Parker Bowles. Their affair was an open secret within their social circle. Then Charles became aware of Diana.
I think that she was very keen on him, very keen on the idea of being Princess of Wales, and also I think very willing to do whatever that required of her. I'm afraid on the other side, though, I think you have Prince Charles and Andrew and Camilla Parker Bowles saying, clearly you've got to get married to somebody, and this sort of, almost this idiotic girl will suffice. Why don't you just go on with it and, see what happens?